Hi, okay, today we have one of my previous students, right, Jonathan Chow,
Hi.
with us today, right. So I think to share a bit about his trading experience, right, because I think his journey has been an interesting one. So I'll get him to introduce himself to you.
Okay, my name is Jonathan. I'm a self-employed personnel. I have a lot of free time to monitor the markets and all that, and I was actually looking for an additional source of income. So I got to know Spencer. We were friends in university, and then when I saw him, going up to the stage to talk about forex, and I always had this interest to understand the markets because I tried stocks, I tried I tried forex trading before. I lost a lot of money. And when Spencer, I was asking him how was he doing his trade. He showed me his accounts and everything, and I said, okay, I have to go and learn this course because if he's willing to show me his real life trading data, it's very credible to me. Yeah.
So how long have you been trading, right, so far?
I wouldn't. Before your course, I wasn't trading a lot. I was just dabbling with a lot of things, testing out all the different theories and all the books I've read, putting it into effect. Sometimes I make money, but it's because of luck more than skill, and I lost a lot of money, especially in stocks. So I got burned pretty badly, and I wanted to find the people are making money through trading and through stocks and all that. I wanted to know the system, and when I saw his trading records and all that, I was like going like, okay, he's doing it consistently. Let me master the skill and let me see whether I can replicate the same thing. Yeah.
So after you attended the course about
Yeah.
about six
months
ago,
Yes.
right? So what do you find different, right, about this course? I mean, comparing to some of the other courses you have seen or books that you have read,
Yes.
What do you feel is different about this course?
Okay. I read a lot of forex trading books. Can name a few like Alexandra, John Bollinger and all that. They give you so much information, but if you don't have a firm foundation, don't have a clear foundation on how to apply it, it's really, really tough. When I came to your course, you broke it down into very simple steps, like you took away all the unnecessary things and you just taught what was important, the 80% that's important that will give you, sorry, the 20% that's important that will give you 80% of the results. And when I saw the whole system and flow, and I was like thinking to myself like, this is basically like reading the market emotions through price action. And I was like thinking to myself like, this is something not many books talk about, because most of the books they talk about indicators, about plotting out the charts and all that, spotting all the shapes and all that. There's so much information that all these so-called experts are all telling you. Yeah, you brought it down into a very nice, compact system that is easy to follow, and I don't have to overthink too many things. Yeah.
I think that's kind of the idea when we created the system, because there are so many things out there, right? At the end of the day, you have that much time to trade, right? So we wanted to really condense everything, and that's only possible, because I've actually traded at the funds, right? And that actually gave me a lot of real life experience to observe the markets.
I agree, and I was asking myself this thing. I can spend 5-10 years, reading and figuring out the right way to try and error and all that. Or I can just, learn from the one who has been through it all.
So, okay, so we actually have this $1 million question for you, right? Which is, how has your trading been so far?
Okay, maybe I'll break it down into the timeline. After the course, Spencer actually recommended a fund to all of us to work with, and so I volunteered, and I told myself I have to apply whatever I've learned from you immediately. If not, I'm afraid I'll forget. So the first one, right, it was me, getting used to the system, finding out what's the right way to trade. I basically lost about $120 for the first month. Second month, I started making about 1,800. That's about 18%. Yeah. Then suddenly, the money started improving. On my third month, which was the final month where I have to make the cut, they said I have to make 40% in a month, in order to qualify for the next stage. So I asked Spencer, hey, what's your advice to make that 40%?
I remember that one.
Yeah. So you gave me the advice, and I was like, okay, just do it. And I don't know whether is it a stroke of luck or is it really skill. I got that 40%, and then later on they enrolled me, they extended my fund trading, and they gave me more funds to trade after that. And I've been consistently getting about 10 to 20% every single month.
And that's for how many months?
For the part, that was a total period of 6 months.
6 months.
Yep.
So 10 to 20%
Yes.
a month over 6 months.
Yes.
Right. So that's actually pretty fantastic results, right? Are you satisfied with the results?
To be honest, I don't know what is the standard when I was trading at the time, because when I was trading a fund, it seems like 10-20% was the norm. That was how I felt.
I believe 10-20%, I mean, even based on the professional level, that's actually a pretty high standard.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't you be, most people would be happy considering most investments are giving you like 5% a month.
Yes.
Right? So I believe you definitely have the potential, right? I mean, I'm glad that you have been able to take my system and apply it successfully, right? Definitely there's a lot of hard work on your part as well.
Yes.
Do you have any final words or recommendations, right, to anyone who might be new to thinking of picking up trading or investing?
Okay, here's the thing: you can go through the entire journey, spending 5 years, 10 years of your life, trying to figure out the right system. Spencer has already distilled it into a very, very simple and easy to follow system where you can, you can just recognize it just by looking at it. And I think I've never seen what he has said about the markets in other books. He was the one who reviewed it to me, and then I thought it gave me a very firm and basic foundation of how to go about looking at the markets and when to enter and when to exit. Yeah. So if you're a beginner and you're thinking, where should I start? Start with Spencer, and you won't regret it, because I learned so much from him, and right now he has given me so much opportunity, and I just feel like I wish I can do more.
Alright, thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. I definitely wish you the best of luck in your trading, right?
Thanks,
and definitely we'll be seeing a lot more, right, of your trading skills, right?
Yeah.
And I know that you have really a lot of potential, and I'm looking forward to great things from you.
Yes.
Right?
Same here. Happy 2016, by the way.